I feel like we need it. I always need some music, right? The pack wheel is the stacked wheel, if you will. Very stacked pack wheel today. And we're just gonna go here. This sounds good. That's good. All right, we're live. We're live. We're live. Yeah, you like my glasses? I don't have my iPad with me, so it's gonna be hard to do the to watch the YouTube stream too. So let me try to make another window here. Let me make another window here. Let's pop up the tube so we can see that. I don't want to not include my YouTube friends and family. You know what I mean? Blah. Not what I meant to do there. View my channel. That's what I meant to click. We're live on YouTube. And all right, let's turn that off. Now I can see the chat. I can see this chat. And I can start auctions. That's really all I'm looking for. That's really all I needed. How do I turn the volume off on this thing? What the hell? Dude, what is this mode? I'm in some weird mode. Turn that off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, God, I don't like this at all. All right. Put a piece of cake in your last box. Yeah, you get your box, dude? You get it already? I hope you did. It was good? Nice. All right, hold on. I'm having a weird technical difficulty. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to reopen Whatnot without it making noise and dude, what? Very strange. All right, pinning the surprise set, managing products. We're gonna start this puppy off. Start it off. We're gonna start it at $9, guys. And yeah, we're good. Sudden death, because that's what we should do. All right. You want a snack in my box? I mean, he asked, and I said I would send him a piece of cake. He was like, "Send me a piece of cake," and I was like, "Okay." Linda Woods, Lucas, Sarah, welcome in. Edge and Goon on the ground. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that even means. Chiefs rule going in, taking it down. Let's get him a bag. And a journey together pack. Starting us off. Let's go. Oh, it was such a good birthday. Like, such a good time. Such a good time. But yeah, I mean, if somebody's asking, hey, send me a piece of cake, I'm going to send them a piece of cake. I don't know if you guys have looked at what is on this thing, guys. This wheel is stacked. 1 + 1 is 2, Sarah. 1 + 1 is 2. You want to rip this, Chiefs? Rip. All right, perfect. Yeah, you loved Mama's Thanksgiving turkey cookies. That was like legendary. Tiger Pig, I appreciate that, bro. You're up there too. You're definitely up there in my book. All right, we got Coughing, Shuppet, Corvus Squire, Sigilif, Ends PP up. You're definitely getting that. Pelipper, Hops Bag, Drampa in the reverse. I got to figure out what's going on. Oh! We don't need the light to see that one. We got the Enzoroark EX Hyper Rare Gold. Let's go, buddy. First pack of the stream. It's a freaking banger. Banger. Damn. Let's go, buddy. Anything behind it? We got the Kilowatt. Nobody cares about that. Holy smokes. Let's get this thing sleeved right away. Yeah, I was just going to say, I need to figure out. I got to plug this light in. That's a 0.6% pull rate for a 1% exceptional guy. All right, let's go, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful card. Chiefs rule, buddy. First pack magic. Hold on. Let's. I gotta plug this one. Give me 2 seconds. Everything was a little hectic today. You're just have a hectic day. There we go. Let there be light. Let there be light. All right. Sheesh. Now we can actually see what's going on. Thank God. Chiefs, you want your bulk or what? Ant Dog, welcome in. Sure, bulk it is. All right, dude. Let's take a look at this thing in the light. Holy smokes, bro. Absolutely beautiful card. Really good centering, good corners too. Not bad. That's that's a great pull. We take that, and with that, we're running the next spot. We're running the next spot. It's up. Guys, if you are on YouTube and you want to get in on the wheel, feel free to click the link in the description. It'll dump you right off in my stream on Whatnot. Y'all can go in on stuff. I don't know. I got something in bulk. It's love for Josh. That was tacky, bro. Y'all are crazy. Mugbones is saying me too, me next. It is an auction, so you guys can snipe. Just so you guys can see, we've got XY Evo. I have a random Evo Skies pack out here that I pulled from a No, I don't! No, I don't! Tins of Jen takes out an Evo Skies pack, bro, early in the stream. Holy smokes, bro. That's straight out of a Pokeball tin. I literally just took it out of the tin right now. Tinge of Ginge. Let's go, buddy. Jade, welcome in. Dude, the Evo Skies pack. Sorry, it's kind of Pokeball-y. I literally just took this out of a tin. This is like fresh out the package. So hard right now. Do you want to rip or ship this thing? I get it. I get it either way. This is a pack you might want to hold on to, bro. You might want to hold on to this. I get it if you do. I understand. Rip, because what is self-control? He says, again, this is straight out of the Pokeball tin, straight out the tin, and we've been pretty good on tins. We've hit an Umbreon, we've hit the Dragonite, we've hit the what's it called, the Rayquaza. So we've been good on tins. We're not gonna look at that code card because that's naughty. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Good luck, guys. Can we get some love in the chat? We're ripping an Evo Skies pack right now. Can we get some emojis? Some what's self-control? What are we even talking about? Who knows what self-control is? All right, here we go. Here we go. We got Thunder, a lucky ice pop. I hope it. What the hell? Double lucky ice pop. Crystal Cave. Hitmonchan. Fletchling. Tentacool. Pikachu. Seedot. The Vigoroth in the reverse. Good luck, buddy. And an Ampharos. At least it's not a Talonflame. At least you didn't get a Talonflame. Dude, GG's. Sorry I couldn't pull you something massive there. Shocking. No, yeah, of course. Both the pun and Evo cries. What up, Cass? I dig the double popsicle. Yeah, exactly. That's so weird. When you got 2 lucky ice pops, I was like, lucky pack? And it was like, nah, just kidding, bro. Just kidding. Not a lucky pack. All right, guys. Next one's up. Mugbones is in. Mugbones is in. What that mouth gonna be doing, my boy? What a dude. Who is that addressed to right now? I need an explanation on why. Give me an explanation on why you just said that because I am confused. Oh, the popsicle. Okay. Like Popsicle Zone. Woohoo! Anyone remember those commercials? If anyone remembers those commercials, you're old like I am. Mugbones going in, taking down a Journey Together pack. Let's go, Mugbones. Let's go, Mugbones. Journey Together is the most hit thing out of this wheel. We started with 18 of them. 18 packs is where we start with Journey Together, so that's going to be what we hit the most. I'm assuming you want to rip this, Mugbones, right? Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I know that was like a big deal for you, like buying your first ETB and ripping it on any stream anywhere. So I wanted to make sure you got everything back like super, super nice. It was so satisfying. Did you did you see the like everything was in the little sealed baggies inside the inside the ETB? Yeah, I try to make it nice for you. Ends Clink, Nimble, Lavita, Remoraid, Sandaconda, G Skillet, welcome in. We got Cooper Raja, a redeemable ticket, Petalil in the reverse, Rockruff in the verse. We got an EX or something in the back. And Fungus Amoongus EX. Nice. We take that. Not huge, but it's a hit. We take that all day. And we're going to run the next one. Next one's live, guys. Get in there. Get it? Not too shabby at all. We take EXs all day. Dude, so Johnny Cakes was showing me he got this really bad error card, which is so sick. From the Pidgeot, the gold Pidgeot EX out of XY Evo. So we've been all like talking about that today. It was pretty exciting. Tangent Ginge taking it down. Mugbones, do you want bulk or no? I'm assuming no. Obsidian Flames, dude. Changing it up for Tangent Ginge. Changing it up for Tangent Ginge. Let's go, buddy. Mugbones, bulk. All right, for now you get bulk. Tell me if you don't. Oh, no bulk this time. Yeah, because you saw what happens when you rip a bunch of packs and you get your bulk. It's so much bulk. All right, Tinge, you ready, bro? You ready? Yes, sir. Yeah, I decided I'm not gonna master it. So the heck with it. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. All right, Obsidian Flames, Tinge. We got Glimmet, Tadbulb, Lechonk, Barbacoa. Everyone loves a taco. Trevenant. Oop, oop, oop. Belly Bolt. Yeah, that chonk is sick. I actually set it aside. Everyone always gets their chonk. Flamingo. Paldean Whooper in the reverse. Cubchoo in the reverse. And a Sizor. All right. Dude, I don't know why we're striking out for you. We're striking out for you, Ginge. The next one is live, guys. Get in there. The next one is live. I pulled this for myself the other day, too. So I'm pretty stoked about having another Charizard EX. Pulled that right after. I was ripping some 151 for myself. Who is that? Tinge James taking down a Journey Together pack. Let's go, buddy. Now we hit you something. Now we gotta hit you something. Like we're at that point. We're at that time. We are at that time. We got Billy and Donaire. Great name for an Irish pub. Pancham, Minchino, Petalil, Ends Clink Get that shit out of here. Sandaconda, Cooperaja or Copperaja, Reverse on the Minchino. Sprigatito in the reverse. Yeah, let's go, buddy. I knew it. Brock's scouting full art. Justin, welcome in. Sick pull on the full art trainer. Guys, the hands are hot today. The hands are hot. I can already feel it. We love Brock, but not as much as we love Misty. But that's okay, Brock. We still love you out there. Recklessly hitting on every single woman on the planet. I think he's... I'm Brock hard, he says. Guy would be a rock type. Him and his rock type gym. He's the king of rock hard Pokemon. Brock, ladies and gentlemen. Brock. Josh, welcome in. Next spot on the wheel is live, guys. Odds are getting pretty good, actually. Who's this sexy guy? What's up, JFK? My name is Josh, and you're watching me rip Pokemon packs. Oh, my God. What a strange day. Guys, next spot is live. Wow, did that just not go? Ooh, sheesh. All right, so we've got 2 packs of XY Evo on there. We got Lost Origins, Sword and Shield base, which is kind of sick. Some Fusion Strike, a lot of Journey Together, some Steam Siege blisters. We got Temporal, we got Obsidian, we got Paldea Evolved, and Scarlet and Violet base set. Guys, if you hit a huge pack, you don't have to rip it. We can't ship it. I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. If you guys just want to rip it or ship it, what's been opened so far, you can actually see that now. So if you click on where it says pack wheel, it'll tell you everything that's been hit and everything that's still left. Tinge of Ginge on a Steam Siege blister, buddy. Let's go, dude. He's hitting all the packs. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Guardy? All right. Rip or ship on that. Again, I get it either way. Rip always. I know. I'm just checking, dude. It's an XY pack. The thing's 9 years old. This is like a 3rd or 4th grade child. This freaking Steam Siege pack. Like, how does this pack not know? Oh, freaking XY. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta ruin the blister to get the pack out and have it be safe. Buddy built exactly like a gumdrop. You know what, Garden Hose? I'll take that, dude. I'll take that. It could be a 1st edition base Shadowless, and I'd still rip it. That's true, I guess. Dude, YouTube says some wild stuff. People on YouTube are wild. Some dude on YouTube. I'll stand up and he'll take it back. 1, 2, 3 to the front for XY. Rude ass bitch. I don't read into it too much. YouTube trolls control. Like, it is what it is. I don't really care. We got Persian. Flaffy. The arts in this set are so nice, dude. Driftblim. Fungus. Bergmite. Mareep the sheep. Clink. You don't get that. I throw that. C-Dot. Ooh, the Gastrodon in the reverse rare. That's pretty sick, dude. Reverse rare Gastrodon, always nice. Why is that Clink kind of cute? We don't like Clink. We throw him. Behind it. Oh, an Ampharos Hollow. Low key, very sick card, actually. I've never seen this, or I've never pulled this. Hollow's not guaranteed in this set. So we take cool hollows, especially of legendaries and things of that nature. Out of XY, that's pretty good. Ampharos got you in a chokehold, dude. That's an emotion. That is very emotional of you to say. There we go, dude. And I'm gonna give you your bulk less the clink on this one, just because It's XY. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's the right thing to do. All right, nice hit there on the Ampharos. You hit the Brocs too. You're doing pretty well this stream. Garden Hose. That's a wild name. Should I stand up so you can see what I look like? It's a weird camera angle too. It doesn't help. It's very, very unflattering. You got the Flaffy and the Mareep too. Yeah. Yep. Mareep the sheep. I think you basically got the whole thing there. Mugbones taking it down. Let's go. All right, Mugbones. What are we taking? A Fusion Strike Pack. Hell yeah. Nice pack hit. Fusion Strike. We take that all day. Taking it down. Exactly. Mugbones, you're pretty degenerate these days. Are we ripping? Also, Sir Hamelot, welcome in. You don't even know what Fusion Strike is? Are you kidding me? Don't you like cute Pokemon? This has Mew. Like, this set is based around Mew and Gengar. But the Gengar is the biggest hit, but this has the Mew in it, too. Like, that's the logo of the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Good luck, Mugbones. We got the Darkness Energy. Let's go. Sammy Sage, or Simisage, Centiscorch, Croconaw. Sweet art on that Croconaw, too. Look at that guy. Onyx. Hold on, I'm making sure you get that Croconaw. Meowth. Dupiter. Volibee. Cajun Girly needs all the gators. That's fair. Here's another one for you. He's like a swamp creature. Choodle also a print error. Print error on this Choodle. Definitely possibly worth grading for that right there. I'll set that aside. Zorua in the reverse. And a Toxicroak non-hollow. No big hit for you there. But that Choodle, like, low-key is kind of sweet. Guys, I always try to call out an error card when I see one. And Choodle, don't mind if I doodle. Yeah. So with cards like that, I can't verify that's an error. It looks like an error to me. If you grade this card, you've got a big shot, or quite a good shot of getting an error grade. And for you Mugbones, I'm always gonna send these dad jokes. Dude, we're on fire today. We're on fire. Tinjajin is like definitely on one today, though. I can feel it. I can feel it. He's getting real sassy. Real sassy and saucy right now. Oh, can ya? Yeah, I can. I can feel the sassiness rising up in his bones. He's always been on one. No, I know, but I feel like he's different today. I feel like he's different today. I feel like if we tag Sophie Jugs to come into the stream, it's gonna be the two of them just going back and forth. It's gonna be the two of them back and forth. He says, "Hell no!" Oh, that's funny. I don't really understand that reaction, but I'll take it. I thought it was funny. All right, guys, the next one is live. We're in there. We're in there. Jahar, welcome in. Guys, we've got XY Evo on the wheel. We have Steam Siege on the wheel. The most likely thing you're going to hit is the Journey Together pack. We got some Lost Origin. a fusion strike, sword and shield base, this is like low key kind of a flex. You don't see a lot of that anymore. Who was the, oh no, dude, we're fine. I don't read into it that much. It's just YouTube. Look, I love a lot of the people on YouTube. They're really good to me. They're very kind to me, but a lot of people on YouTube are just reckless YouTube trolls. J-Reb, welcome in. Guys, get in there. What is going on? What is happening right now? They're not that mean, but like sometimes they're mean. Tinge Ginge, watch. He's gonna hit something big. He's gonna hit like a Lost Origin pack. Steam Siege Blister. Knew it. I knew it. That's what happens every freaking time. Which one do you want? Odd man out. There you go. All right. We're ripping. Rip always, he says. Dude, let's pull you a Steelix, huh? Can we pull you a Steelix one time? I do look like really oily. I just left the gym before I started the stream. Like I got home from the gym and just like jumped into streaming. So I look pretty like shiny. Like I'm very shiny. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3 to the front. XY Steam Siege, 9-year-old pack. We got the Persian. Dude, I'm like holographic right now. Flaffy, Driftblim, Yanma, Mugbones. That's my gym. Sneasel, Litleo, Lifetime Fitness in Burlington. That's where I go. Nose Pass, Chimchar, Clang. Bro, I wanted to throw him so bad, but it's a reverse. I can't throw him. I can't throw him. He says, yeet! The Ampharos Hollow again. Yeet! Ampharos Hollow again. Proud of you. Yeah, Mugbones. That's the gym that I go to. How would you have seen that gym? That's so random. Do you live in Boston? Ampharos, nice hit, bro. All right, next spot is up. Yeah, the gym that I lift at, it is pretty bougie, but it's nice. Yeah, that's what mine has. Hold on. When you're the world's best interior designer, so this is what the gym looks like. It has 3 floors. Yeah, that's I told you it has a water park. That's the indoor water park and the indoor stuff. It's got like it's pretty fancy. But it's good cuz like so like I box. So if I like go from boxing and then the next day I'll like go lift at the gym and or like I'll play basketball first, then I'll lift, and then I'll go to like you and you, no, that wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be nice of me to do that. Um, but yeah, so like I'll go there and then I'll go to like the hot tub, then I'll do the steam room, then I'll do the sauna. Mugbones, I can't box against you. We can like I'm deceiving. Let me add him, Mugbones. Where one day we'll meet up and you can throw hands at me if you want. That goes for anybody here. If anyone here wants to meet up and they wanna throw hands at me, feel free. But I don't know that I would feel comfortable hitting anyone back on this stream. At 5'3", I'm terrifying. At 6'3", I look like a gumdrop, according to YouTube comments. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love it. I love it. All right, guys, we're live on the wheel. The wheel. Oh, buddy, that is funny stuff. That is some funny stuff. God. Chat, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, chat? Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I need to rip a pack for myself. I didn't bring any packs down for me to rip. I guess I have one pack here that I could rip. Also, who is freaking texting me nonstop right now? I don't know. I don't know what it is. The only pack that I have down here sitting like right next to me for me to rip is this XY Evolutions pack. Because I can't rip anything that's in the stream. Like, I can't do that. It's on the wheel, so I can't do that. But I'll rip an XY Evo pack for myself. I'll do it. Let's see. I wouldn't mind pulling like the Blastoise. We pulled the Blastoise recently out of the same box. So I think it's going to be unlikely that I hit a Blastoise. Maybe a Misty's Determination that's like centered. That would be pretty dope. I'd be happy with that. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Yeah, maybe a well-centered Misty's Determination. That'd be cool. All right, so we got a Slowbro Spirit Link, Super Potion, Charmeleon, love a little Char. We got Rattata, Charmander, the Illuminati, always watching, Pikachu, this is a good pack, Growlithe, Drowsy in the reverse. Ah, I got freaking glizzied. I always get glizzied. Oh, man. Why do I always get glizzied? Oh, that's rough, chat. That's a rough one. 3 glizzies. He says, eat it. Bro, that hurts. That speaks volumes, though, for the packs that are here, because these came out of the same box. Mugbones with the last second pickup. Going on a base set Scarlet and Violet pack, which means we are Gardevoir hunting, and we are we're hunting Guardies and what's the other one? The freaking Drowsy. We want the Drowsy. All right, you ready, Mugbones? Let's pull you the Drowsy or the Guardy, Corellia, Ralts, one of those. I pulled 2 Grievards the other day too, back to back, like on stream. That was nuts. I didn't know that the Grievard was like $250 in a 10 either. I didn't know that, but I guess it's a big card. All right, we got a Crushing Hammer. Hopefully this pack doesn't feel like a Crushing Hammer. Starly, Flittle. Oh, y'all getting all the cute cards. Shroomish, Mousehold. This is literally a pack of cuteness. Crocolore, Florgus, Slowpoke in the reverse. Flow it in the reverse. And a Skeledirge. No big hit there, but why the hell is chat saying you're a gumdrop? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just so sweet and lovable. I genuinely don't know. Drasky, welcome in. All right, next spot is live, guys. Next spot is live. If you want to see what's on the wheel, you can click where it says pack wheel, the listing, and that'll show you everything that's on there. As of right now, there are 2 XY Steam Siege packs, 2 XY Evolutions packs, 3 Lost Origin, 1 Sword and Shield base, a Fusion Strike pack, a bunch of Journey Together, some Temporal, some Obsidian, Paldea Evolved, and Scarlet and Violet. We should be, price-wise, pretty even, sitting around like the $9 mark. Scarlet and Violet pack for Chiefs. Let's go, buddy. Last pack, kind of a Sando. So we're going to see. If anyone knows what that references to, you guys are hilarious. Capsicid, Potion, Boizel, Energy Retrieval. This reminds me of the Matrix. Y'all seen the Matrix? Very Matrix-like. Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Hypno, Lechonk in the reverse, Scatterbug in the reverse. Okay, and a little Banette EX. Not too bad. Not a big hit, but a hit nonetheless. We take those. Chat, give me your opinion. Do you guys think that EXs are going to be worth money in the future? No? Like a PSA 10 EX. That's true. What now? Oh, I was just saying. No, I'm saying like this Banette. Do you think will be worth money in the future? Like as a 10? Mugbones is like, how y'all not paying attention on the stream? Why not? Sick art. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see like the standard price for a base EX in a 10 go to like $50 in the next like 5 years. Not saying like hundreds, but I could see him going for like $50 as like a standard in a 10. Especially the ones that people play. Like Teal Mask Ogrepon EX, stuff like that. Like I think those will be expensive. Those mask cards. You don't like them? Also, I'm glad to know that we just got into bed with you, Tinja Ginge. He says, hell yeah, buddy. Not even a dinner date first. Hey, at least I sent him some packs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're all just trying to go to Hot Pot. Dude, I want Hot Pot so bad. Slurping some Hot Pot. All right, hold on. Hold on. Somebody, what's Hot Pot? Mace, what's up, buddy? Like a melted, you don't know what Hot Pot is? Had some bomb Indian food today. Dude, bomb Indian food is super clutch. Mace Hindu going in. Good luck, Mace. Journey together for Mace. Ripping always, right? All right. With bulk, right? All right, we got Carablast, Kecleon, that's a cool art. Torchic, Iono's Wattrel, Bomb Indian food? What's wrong with bomb Indian food? FBI, it wasn't me. Bro's like, he like swatted himself. Mace. Oh, that's funny. All right. Corviknight, we got Torchic in the reverse, Ends Castle in the reverse, and a Hops Dubwell. Unfortunately, no big hit there. Dude, that's funny. The all right, so Hot Pot is like a I don't know the origin of Hot Pot. I don't know if it's Chinese, Korean, Japanese, like every Asian culture does Hot Pot. Okay? Every Asian culture does Hot Pot. Although I shouldn't say that cuz I don't think India does Hot Pot. But like Eastern Asia, they do Hot Pot. It's basically a giant. Good luck, Mace. Ooh, temporal forces. That's the first we've hit that. So you take like a giant molten pot of like oily broth, and it's very flavorful, very very yummy. And you basically just take a giant platter of raw meats and you dunk it in the broth. It cooks it really really quick, and you just take it to the face. Hot Pot is so good. No, nothing like pho. Well, kind of how pho cooks the meat really quick, but this is like a flavor bomb. Drillbur, Reller, Ponyta, Rapidash, Boltund, Mudsdale, Shaman in the reverse, Lickitung in the reverse. I like that card. It's very silly. And a Roaring Moon. Hollow. All right, next one is up. You made crawfish tonight. Dang. I love a good crawfish. Little crab boil. I do that a lot. I do a lot of crab boils up here. And I just bought a 3.5 pound beef rack of ribs to smoke tomorrow. Cajun crawfish is freaking delicious. You get your seafood sent from home. I just get it from my here. Like I'm in Boston, so we just go over to the across the street and get it. Actually, let me ask a question. A serious question, right? I know Cass and Tinge Ginge. I know you guys are in the Midwest. How much you guys pay for lobster? Like by the pound? What does lobster cost by the pound where you guys are? Ain't no way. Okay. Yeah, Midwest is not the place to be buying that. Like crawfish and stuff. No good. I don't. If I eat shellfish, I die. Okay, Chiefs roll is out. 89 cents when you ring it up as an apple, he says. Not a bad idea. Making it cost more for the rest of us though. FYI, my first job was working on a lobster boat. That was my first job. I was like 12. My parents at the age of 12 let me go off to sea and be I used to have this big hook and I'd throw the big hook and I'd catch the buoy and then pull it up. And then they would like move the traps around and pull the lobsters out. You have these brass knuckle things that tell you you got a case of crabs. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, you have these brass knuckle things that tell you like if the lobster's a keeper, you put it in the small of their back, and if their back fits within the thing, you throw them back. If it doesn't, then you keep them. Yeah, that's common out here. Yeah, my parents laughed because I'd go to the lobster pound, I'd sell off some lobsters, and then I'd come home with like 100, or not 100, that's a lie, but I'd have like 15 lobsters that I would take home because I just love lobster. So like just sticking like 15 lobsters in the freezer, which they like, by the way. Clam Shack is a whole different meaning. Reason I ask, it's like $5.99 or $6.99 a pound for lobster in Boston because it all comes from here or Maine. Oh, I love oysters. This might be fighting words, mug bones, but honestly, I think Boston has the best seafood. I understand Louisiana's got good seafood going on too, and it's very different, very very different. I don't know. That's a that's a tough toss up. Me and you in the ring right now. Oakley, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What's the ones that get you? What? Why everyone trying to fight? It's because I've been training for a fight, dude. That's why. It's like on my mind. Haven't you noticed how sexy and gumdroppy I look right now? You're just fighting over seafood. Me? Yeah, mug bones. I'm fighting mug bones. I'm fighting mug bones. Crawfish over lobster. Oh, that's oysters. That's oysters, Tinge. Yeah, oysters. Little horseradish, little cocktail sauce. Mm. Sign me up. Sign me up. Go in for the morning, get the buckashuck. It's a dollar per every oyster out here. Unless you go at like late night, then they always charge way too much. But yeah, you can go buckashuck. If you're a gumdrop, I'm a gumdrop or grimace. No oysters, please. Serve something else. Wow. Oh my god, bro. And well, yeah, yeah. Chiefs rule. I would definitely recommend staying away from a bodacious and crustaceous feast. I love them though. I think they're great. Scallops are hit or miss. Depends on where they're from. Like I don't like the bay scallops as much as I like deep ocean scallops. Like I want those big, thick scallops. None of these little Nantucket Bay ones. Yeah, Hokkaido scallops are very good. That is, you are 100% accurate. But those are deep sea. That's why. Yeah. Oh wait, when you say L.A., I have not been to Louisiana. No, I think of L.A. like Los Angeles. No, I have not been to Louisiana. I should go though. I should go to Louisiana. If he goes, he ain't coming back. What, to the Big Easy? Man. Dude, then that's where you should go. Sous vide the scallops, let them cool, sear them. So good. Yeah, dude, that sounds great. Lose me in the food and the music. Bro, I'm about to lose you in a Category 5 hurricane. It'll blow you all the way back to the middle of nowhere. That's why I moved. Yeah. I'm going this summer, gonna eat my body weight in beignets. Yeah. Where strange things happen, dude. Yeah, it's strange things afoot at the Circle K. Tinder Ginge going in. What is he taking? Scarlet Violet. Dude, we're really like, we're hitting through all these Scarlet Violet packs. All right, let's go. Voodoo People gonna snap you up, Ginge. Yeah, like Voodoo People by The Prodigy. I don't know if you guys know that song. That was like my jam back in the year 2000. All right, we got Pokeball, Hillary Rodham, Palpad, Flabébé, oops, Oinkalone, Breloom, Kilowattrel, the Water Glizzy in the reverse, Pawniard reverse, and a Miraidon hollow. Sheesh. I don't even remember the year 2000. Mugbones, were you even born in 2000? I'm old as shit. You were like 3. Yeah. I remember Y2K. Excuse me, I'm a 90s baby. Well, excuse me, I'm an 80s baby. I'm old over here. Chiefs rule, dude. I feel your pain. I'm not even that old, but I feel it. I'd be down. Come here, you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Tinge of Ginge, man. You really do. You need to be in New Orleans, bro. You need to be in New Orleans. That's what he needs. What, saying it right? New Orleans? That's what it's called. Who doesn't say New Orleans? That's New Orleans, yeah. Who doesn't say that? Yeah, New Orleans. I'm so Hollywood, New Orleans, Little Louisiana. You've been accepted by Flint. You're good anywhere. New Orleans. You're good in Flint. You're accepted everywhere. That's a very true statement, dude. That's how I felt when I was in Akron, Ohio, and they accepted me as one of their own. And I was like, nice. I was like, dude, if I can walk and have a good night in Akron, I was like, I feel like I could have a good time with anybody anywhere if I can walk into a bar by myself in Akron. You were just there today? Dude, I kind of like it over there. Let's all go to Mardi Gras. Dude, that would be crazy. Dude, I don't know. I mean, maybe. You'll bring the beads? Let's go. I mean, that's May 8th, right? Or May 5th? When's Mardi Gras? No, that's Cinco de Mayo. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Flint and Steel. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. YouTube. We got people checking in from Flint now on YouTube. End of February, early March-ish. Oh, well, so how are we all going to go to Mardi Gras? Why doesn't everybody just meet me in New York City and we'll go out? Let's do that. New York City's like cheap to get to from everywhere. Or like Dallas. Dallas is cheap to get to from everywhere. It's got to be a hub. Only if we can visit the friend's apartment. Which friend? Pivot, he says. Wait, which? Oh, the friend's apartment. That would never even cross my mind. That would never cross my mind ever. I'm an idiot. That is on me, dude. That's on me. Visit the friend's apartment. Is that even like something worth doing? Do people do that? Like, yeah, I think so. Did you win another one without me realizing it? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. You got me worried now. Yeah, I did. I did. You dissociated because you pulled a Maridon Hollow and that's it. You got one after Mace. So there's two left right here. Such a FaceTime vibe. I appreciate that. I really genuinely appreciate that because I'm trying to just like have fun with the homies. That's the whole point of the stream. That's like literally the whole vibe is just have fun with the homies. And sometimes we do like huge streams and they blow up with like 200 people in there. You don't remember that entire pack rip, bro. I mean, I could go back and like rip it in reverse if you want. Like if you want that. I'm pretty sure you got the water glizzy, you got a Maridon. Sounds dirty. I'll just like ever so tenderly put it back into the pack and then rip it again. Yo, relax, he says. Just ever so delicately. We could do now that I have this really nice mic. How does the mic sound with the ASMR? Can I do ASMR with the microphone? Or is it not good enough? Easy Barry, he says. Next up, we gonna rip a beautiful pack of XY evolutions. It's not as TGG. Ah, we got a temporal forces pack. If it was really ASMR, yeah. Oh, Mugbones, you have not been here for an ASMR stream before. We've done it for real. Hold on, let's give a. We're gonna pause the music for a second, and we're gonna do a. We're gonna give a little sneak peek. JK, please don't make me die inside. How can you die inside when the ASMR stream makes you feel so alive? Here we are with a pack of temporal forces. Beautiful pack right here. Let's break the seal of the crispy spine of the pack. Oh my god. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay, going on, moving on. That crinkle though, I know. Ready? Oh wait, I can't do. Well, yeah, I can. You can still see the pack. I need to set up the other mic. That's what I need to do. If I put two mics out so that I could like have one right here to record the pack and then the other pack, the other mic so I could talk. I could actually you know what? I'm gonna schedule an ASMR Pokemon stream. I'm gonna do it. and it's gonna be so weird and so strange, and it's gonna be hilarious. Not mad at it. I think that would be hilarious if it was like pack rip ASMR and I did an entire like hour stream of ripping packs like that. I bet people would be into it. Like the internet's a crazy place. I think we could get enough people to have a legitimate stream. Anywho, Interchange, he's got a Golet, LGM, Meltan. I haven't ripped Temporal in so long. I forget what these cards even look like. They're pretty nice. Nuzleaf, Boltund, Mudsdale. Oops. Explorer's Guidance. We got Iron Thorns in the reverse. Finizen in the reverse. And an Iron Thorns hollow. Double Iron Thorns. Not bad. Not what we're looking for. The next one is... Yeah, let's put some freaking music on again. There we go. And the next one's up. Thorny Bish. Guys, is that like a good idea or a bad idea? Actually, to do a full stream that's entirely ASMR. Best idea. Nice. All right, I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it this week, maybe Thursday or Friday. Maybe I'll do it at like midnight, like super late, just to make it even like weirder. Just go for maximum weird value. You know what I mean? Just ASMR. We're gonna rip these packs. Welcome to the ASMR channel. We're gonna rip as many Pokemon packs as we can between the hours of midnight and 1 a.m. I think it'd be great. And in fact, I could definitely level things up a little bit. If I yeah. All right, this is gonna happen, chat. Totally gonna happen. Cause these mics are really, really good. So I can use one of these and I can just like I can mount it in a way like this. Somehow. I don't know. I'll figure out something. But you can hear both mics at the same time. That's probably super annoying, to be honest. So I'll stop doing that. Oh, I'm excited. Chat, it's going to happen. YouTube's like, oh my God, what did I stumble upon? What did I stumble upon? Chat, we are live. I clicked the button. I clicked the button. All right, so things on the agenda. One of them is ASMR stream. I have to book that. Next thing, where are we all gonna go? How about Montreal? I know I have a lot of people in the Midwest, so I want to make it easy for them to get to too. Y'all want to go to Montreal? Where'd everyone go? It's just silence. We have radio silence. Oh, you were in Discord. No, you're fine. No, I was saying if we all do a trip somewhere, we have so many people here from the Midwest. I want to make it that it was easy for everybody to like go. You know what I mean? And I'd want to go somewhere that's like inexpensive but cool. So in my head, I was thinking maybe Montreal would be fun if we did like a group meetup. Like I know I could pick up Vanny Boss and Tommy Joe. They could ride with me up to Montreal. Because I know they want to come out and do something reckless. So I could pick them up. I could probably pick up. I don't know who else is out this way. Pokey Cave. What's up, Spiely? Speely, what up? Where did you just come from? I didn't even see you get into the stream. Hey! Speely from the Pokey Cave. Got the new crib, dude. I thought you would have called me by now. I don't know. Dude, congratulations. Good on you, bro. Good on you. I'm glad you, your family, and your 78 cats have a place that's really nice. I'm genuinely very happy for you. You've been dead to the world, just creeping. I was creeping and I'm creeping, now I'm creeping. Sometimes you just gotta be that creep. You know what I mean? TLC sang about it. They were all about it. Creeping. Insert Duskull. But what are we doing that's reckless? What do you mean? I'm saying going out as a squad together. You're telling me that you don't think we would be reckless if we all just met up and went out? I mean, genuinely, like, dead yesterday. Yeah, you've been Duskull all day. That's not good. But mugs, you're taking shots out of a mug. You're too impulsive for this. Me too. That's the problem. If you go, guys, if you think that Mug Bones isn't gonna get a giant mug full of scotch and just take it, like, of course that's happening. Of course that's happening. Speely's gonna walk straight into the first dispensary in the country and just he's gonna turn into a freaking muck. He's gonna be a muck. Just I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. We're going to St. Catherine Street. He says, not muck, not a muck. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Ginger's gonna have to peel you off the floor. We're going to St. Catherine's. We're going to all the clubs, all the bars. We're just gonna have a great time. He's gonna turn into a muck and just fuse into the couch. Yeah, exactly. Then he'll hit that state where he's just like this. And we're gonna be like, what are you doing? He's gonna be like, I'm a stone journer. I can't move. You've never been to a club? Wait, what? How is that even possible? Ginge, you too, bro? You've never been to a club? I guess I could see how that could be anxiety inducing. Been to bars, but never a club. Wow. Then we gotta change this up. We're going to Vegas. You've been to one club in Cleveland. I don't know. Is that even a proper club? Do they have like proper clubs out in Cleveland? Unless it's a turkey club. Turkeys are good. I like turkey clubs. On rye or on like sourdough? Because I don't really like rye bread. It's kind of gross. Like, very unpopular opinion. Rye bread is just terrible. It is the worst bread. I'm going on record. I hate rye bread. Rosemary Parm is a wildly unexpected bread type and a great bread type. On Thanksgiving, my mom usually makes rosemary parm rolls that are like baked like little muffins. They're pretty good. If you've ever had the cheese bread, like the Brazilian cheese bread that they have at the steakhouses, dude. Mmm. Speely, I was super drunk back in the day when I was at a bar. But if it's your first, then the best club is a gay bar on a drag night show or bingo night. No, Speely, incorrect. Incorrect. Completely incorrect. That is like more overwhelming than any other environment. Let's just be honest. Nope. 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 You want to go on karaoke night, but that's not even a club. That's a bar. The best club is a gay bar. That's a bar. No, you don't have to do karaoke, but it's fun to go out and dance while people are singing karaoke. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're anxious and you just want to go out, like, people are so focused on the karaoke that you can, like, do that and just, like, go and dance and have fun and then, like, not worry about having to do anything else. You know what I mean? Like, people are very attentive to that. Yeah. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Oh my God. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me, dog. Randy, what's his name? Randy Savage, the bass player from Journey, more famously known as the guy from American Idol. I mean, that sounds like it would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that sounds like it'd be very, very funny. That it does sound like a good time. I ain't going to no gay club or bingo night. Actually, Mugbones, I will say, as a straight white male, gay clubs are a lot of fun. Like, those are people who just know how to party, and it can be a great time. Like, there are like, I am straight, and I will go to gay bars. Like, they're a good time. It's not like what people make it out to be on like TV. You always get hit. You know, of course, me too. Of course, it's always a riot. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. Not everybody that goes to a gay bar is gay. They're just people who want to go to a different type of venue. But yeah, I get hit on a lot at like gay bars. No, I mean they are and they're not. Think of it less as like a gay bar, like in a movie, and more of like a be whoever you want to be bar. Go to the bingo and shows when we can. Bingo's great. Yeah. So like if you just like want to do whatever you want to do, like you can go be whoever you want to be. Like that's more of who it is. So like somebody like me, I do like that environment. Can we yeah, hell yeah. Coordinated outfits. I could throw like a nice suit on, like get all dolled up for y'all. Or we could all cosplay as each other. Like I'll go as Mugbones, and Mugbones can go as freaking Tinge of Ginge, and Tinge of Ginge could be Cass, and Cass could be Pokey Cave. Yeah, like it'd be so confusing. That would be funny. Or if we all just got matching outfits, like 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 look at this beautiful gem of a shirt. Look, we could all just roll up in our Pokemon anime shirts like this. Trying to dress. Well, I don't know. I mean, I do know this is not dressed up. Yeah, dude, a big man Blastoise right here. Oh my god. No. I think it would be fun. Like Mugbones, I expect y'all to be in a gown. I'm gonna wear a suit, Louis head to toe. We're going out. We're going out legit. Johnny Cakes, welcome in. Johnny Cakes, where you think we should go as a group? Las Vegas or Montreal? No, I'll show up Louis head to toe. I'll maybe depending on where we go, if this happens, which I hope it does, I might even bring my paddock. Like I might even go that fancy, just to be out with y'all, because I think that would be so much fun. Make a group chat right now. You'll just wear Giovanni's suit. Yeah, walk around with a Persian. Vegas is well. So here's the thing, though. Montreal is cheaper. Remember that. So Vegas is also very easy to get to from anywhere, but Montreal is going to be less money when we're there. So that's why I threw that out there. Plus, it's another country, and that's kind of funny. Dr. Palmer, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. All right, Montreal is out because Spiely can't go, doesn't have a passport. I forgot that is a thing, that you need a passport, and not everyone has a passport. I forgot. No, so Spiely, that's where you're wrong. Out of country money is less than in country money. Like, hold on. The Boston Bruins sweatsuit you sent me, yeah, the Pokemon one. Ooh, my phone is like almost dead, guys. Hold on. I gotta grab a charger real quick. All right, so like this is how much it costs to stay in a hotel in Montreal downtown. Yeah. Yeah, like you can literally ball on a budget there in downtown Montreal. And this is not like these are 4-star rated, 4.6. Like this is not like the worst of the worst. These are like pretty good. That's it. We need the school bus that I used to ride so we can crash it into the oh, shit. Oh, rest in peace, Mrs. Powers, dude. Rest in peace, Mrs. Powers. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna run upstairs. I gotta go grab a phone charger so that my phone doesn't die, and that way the stream can continue. In the meantime, I am running the next spot, so let me know if somebody goes in on it and somebody wants it. I'll be right back. Right back with a charger so the stream can continue. Oh my god, it's not gonna reach. You know what else would be hilarious too? Oh, I can't do it with the mic. Hold on. This is so janky right now, guys. All right. Did anyone go in on that thing? Hold on. All right, no. All right, we're back up and running, dude. It'd also be hilarious if I could get Chiefs, like if we could, if I could get Chiefs rule to wear a Raiders jersey, then I would wear a Chiefs jersey. If I could get Chiefs rule to wear a Raiders jersey, I would wear a Chiefs jersey, and that would be so crazy, dude. So crazy. That'd be so funny to me. Um, Johnny, you're gonna have to take care of that, buddy. You get my Lions jersey. I mean, if she's buying that card for 800, that's good. But it says there's $160 of buyer fees on top of it, and $960 is like kind of a lot. I don't know. That sounds like a lot. You're gonna have to look it up in a PSA 9 and just assume it's the same thing, but a little bit less. I'm trying to look it up. Oh yeah, definitely worth it, dude. Definitely worth it 100%. No, Johnny, 100% worth it. Absolutely. You don't even have to check. I just looked it up. It's absolutely worth it. Sorry, I have somebody hitting me up trying to buy a they're asking me if they should buy a base set Charizard in a 9. Um TCG Lamb, not shadowless, but it's a Beckett 9, so it's weird. A Beckett 9. That I'm gonna leave to the imagination. Look at that guy. No, it's an auction, so it's not like a price thing. It's a like a multiple day long running auction. So the problem is, what I would want to do is I would want to buy the thing for like $1,000 and then send it to PSA. PSA is going to charge me another like $200. Yeah, that is annoying as shit, dude. That is so annoying. Yeah, that would make me so mad. Like, bro, just yeah, don't put make me an offer on it if I'm gonna make an offer and you're gonna counter at the same price. Although maybe he didn't mean to put make an offer on it. That would make sense. Right, yeah. I'm gonna assume that was a technical error. There was some sort of glitch, or he accidentally clicked make an offer. Mugbones, welcome back. That is super annoying though. Like, definitely super annoying. I think Mugbones is gonna win a Lost Origin pack. What up, dude? My my phone died after I plugged it in. I'm so upset, so annoyed. I hate iPhones so much. They don't work at all. They're terrible, terrible phones. So welcome. We're gonna change the vantage point of this stream, and the cotton candy ceilings. Yeah, buddy. It's welcome to Boston. Yeah, welcome to our Strange View channel. Where we just took down a Journey Together blister pack. This is going to be extremely difficult for me to do. Extremely difficult. But we're gonna try it. Right? We're gonna try it. I'm gonna get rid of my mount for that phone. We're gonna see what happens. So Mugbones took down something. A Journey Together pack. Dude, this is so bootleg. This is so bootleg. So we have a Journey Together pack. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna change the orientation of things really quick. There's jokes to be made there, I guess. But hold on one second. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do. Oh, actually, let me see. Let's see if we can make this like fancy. This grainy ass feed. No, it's true. Let's see. Can we do this and then this? Maybe at least we'll have good audio. All right, we're going to allow that to connect. We're going to see if we have at least good audio. Can you guys hear me? Is that working? We're about to porn up this shit. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. You can hear. Okay, audio sounds good. That's good. All right, this is very ghetto. But guys, if you have questions about what is on the wheel, just please click the wheel because it'll tell you everything that's available, okay? But we're going to rip this Journey Together pack for Mugbones. We're doing it like this. This is like, this is so bootleg. I'm loving it though. I don't know why. I feel pretty good about this. So how am I even gonna do this right now? We've got Pillow-Swine, Koufant. Yeah, dude, I can't do this backwards. What the hell? Sprigatito, Silicobra, Enscastle, Oinkologne. We got Aselgar, Larvitar in the reverse. Whoa!
No! No way! The ghetto stream is the craziest stream! No way, dude! No way! The Lily's Clefairy EX! The screen broke! The phone died! We ripped the pack on the freaking computer! Oh my god! The Lily's Clefairy EX! No shot! A Meowscarada's right behind it. Nobody cares about that. Hold on. Hold on. Ever so tenderly. Ever so tenderly. We're pulling this thing. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this, chat. We just pulled the Lily's Clefairy EX on the broken camera. The iPhone broke. I'm using my MacBook's camera right now like a freaking loser. Look at this thing. This is insane. The most expensive card from the set. Mugs. we just pulled this like that. That is crazy. This is not how a stream is supposed to go. This is not how a stream is supposed to go. That whole thing's on YouTube. I'm going to clip that on YouTube. In fact, let me see if I can clip that right now. Hold on. Holy smokes, dude. No freaking shot. No shot. That is crazy. Dude, I am freaking out right now. That is absolutely insane. Journey Together with the freaking hit rates. What a monster. Just an absolute monster. Mugbone's coming in hot. Pulling out the Lily's Clefairy EX, dude. No way. No freaking shot. Dude, I'm just making sure I clip this the correct way. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. Phone died mid-stream. Switched to the MacBook and this happened. Hashtag Pokemon. Alright. Share the clip. Copy it. The clip is up. That clip is freaking chaos. Chat, I don't even know. Dude, this is so crazy. That's so crazy. So happy right now. Good. You did it on Whatnot. Oh yeah, you already clipped it on Whatnot. Thank you. I appreciate that. For $9. Wham bam, thank you, ghetto ass ma'am. Oh my god. Now, yeah, PokeGame's like, I'm just waiting to have this come up in my YouTube shorts. Holy smokes, dude. I cannot even fathom that right now. Whoa. Alright, next one's live, guys. Next one is live. Dude, I can't even get around that. I can't even imagine that happening. That is not real life. That's not real life, chat. The packs are hot though. Like, honestly. Didn't we pull something crazy for Chiefs at the beginning? Yeah, we did. Look at this. We pulled this earlier too. We pulled that earlier. So we pulled the Enzoroark EX Hyper Rare Gold and the Clefairy. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I can't, dude, this is the worst freaking stream. This is the worst looking stream on all of Whatnot right now. How's it, it looked pretty good. Hold on, let me check. I kind of quickly looked at it because I was trying to make it. All right, I have one minor beef with it. But I think if you send it to CGC, you'd get a Gem Mint 10, but not a Pristine 10. So there's one little nick. There you go, you can see it. There's one little nick on the very top. Right over the L of Clefairy. See that little nick? But depending on the angle, you can't really see it.
Conditions really, otherwise very good. There's one little white spot. I think you could possibly get a Gem Mint 10 on this. I do think that's possible. I don't think it would pristine, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend sending it to PSA because they're very sticklery on that kind of stuff. I am freaking geeking out right now, though. Yeah, that's true. Like, if you were to, there are ways to make that a little bit better. So if you were going to do something like put it in a book, perhaps, you know, not that I can advise you to do such a thing, but the internet might advise you to do such a thing. And there's potential that that card could end up realistically as a PSA 10. It's pretty clean. GG's, like, that's a sick... that is sickening, that hit. Yeah, the other thing to do is, if you're trying to flatten something out like that, is you can put a little humidity to it, and then, like, a little bit of humidity. Now, I'm not saying, like, don't get the card wet, but a little bit of humidity in the air, and then you can put it in 2 pieces of plexiglass, and then press them. I know that people do that. I have never done that personally, so I can't advise on the success rate of such a thing, but I do know that that's a, you're not too worried. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be either. That's a sick card. Beautiful pull. I mean, that's the chase card of the set, so you're doing pretty all right. Definitely pretty okay. No, you don't need any of that. There's nothing wrong with it as far as that goes. It's never leaving the binder. Good, I like that. Matt Mardigan, welcome in. Sorry for the strange orientation of the stream. My phone died halfway through, but we've got a crazy pack wheel going. We just pulled the Lily's Clefairy. Oh, this is nuts. And guys, like, the wheel is stacked right now because we've been hitting, like, the lesser packs. It's just, it doesn't feel like it because we're pulling huge cards. But also, if everyone is, like, done, we can go to bed. I don't mind that either. I definitely don't mind it. If people are like, hey, like, we're done for the night, then we can call it. I'm okay with that. To those on YouTube, guys, yeah, and the gold End Zoroark is crazy. Like, those are 2 impossible to hit cards back to back on the same stream. Like, we've ripped, hold on, 2, 3, 4... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, we've ripped 5 packs of Journey Together. We've ripped 5 packs of Journey Together. We've hit the End Zoroark Hyper Rare Gold and the Lily's Clefairy. Just think about that. Think about that. It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. 2 out of 5, like, chase cards from the set. We pulled the hyper rare gold End Zoroark. Yeah, the rarest one. We pulled that, and we pulled the Lily's Clefairy tonight. Out of 5 packs. 5 packs. Dude, look at the muscles in my hand are just so cooked now from boxing. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That's bad. That's bad. Not good. Anyone else's hand do that? Why we call you handsome? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Unless you're on YouTube, then you call me a gumdrop looking motherfucker. But that's okay. Hold my beer, my shot, my cig, and my bowl. Yeah, we're ripping packs today. Oh my god, here comes Speely with some wild thing. Oh, Speely with the wild thing. I don't know what it is. No, we're not looking at it. We're not looking at whatever Speely's got up his sleeves. No. Screw you, Speely. I love you. But no, you and your crazy ass tricks. Much love. Or the new kids, as the new kids do it. You go.
I feel like I dreamed this. I'm still shook. Mugbones, why though? You every time you're on my stream, you pull something insane. You pull something crazy every time. Andre Rogg, welcome in. I'm just saying, like I'm very consistent, like pulling good things. I think it's because I just cracked open a bunch of ETBs and like tins, and this was what was in them. I've said that before too. I think the tins and ETBs have higher hit rates. I don't know that to be true, but like before I jump on a stream, here, you guys want to see something ridiculous? That's what I do. I just shred open a pile of ETBs and tins, and then that's how we run the stream. That's like a wasteland of freaking ETBs. You got some ETBs? Speaking of ETBs, guess what I have coming? ETBs. Oh, you got a prismatic ETB. What a difficult thing to acquire. C'est très difficile to acquire a prismatic ETB. That's nuts. Ugh, my phone is just blowing up today. I don't know what the deal is. Phone is freaking blowing up. For the Walmart price, I don't even know what that means. Because, like, some Walmarts are charging more and more. You means you didn't pay $120. All right, yeah, that's a fair and reasonable statement. Or even 100. Yeah, what was it, like 90 or 80? $40. How would it be 40? They retail for like 60 or 50. Like $49.99? It wouldn't be 40. What the hell? Yeah, it should be $49.99 plus tax. That's crazy. I'm about to move down there. Ooh, yeah, I love this slab. Somebody was texting me. They just bought this. And I have the exact slab, like in a 9. I picked it up like a month ago. I love that slab. I too have the 9. I wish I had a 10, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank God I came in here when you did. Dude, this has been a strange ass stream. Look at us. Look at where we're at right now. You're looking at me on basically FaceTime on my MacBook. My iPhone is dead. I don't think it's even charging. No, it's not. That's why. The charger was... oh my God. Are you telling me that I plugged in the charger and it didn't charge the whole time? Is that what happened? Oh, that is what happened. I'm an idiot. Guys, it's my fault. It's my fault. Completely my fault. The power supply that I plugged it in was turned off. So, like, I plugged in, like, a extension cable, and the extension cable was turned off. So I thought I was charging my phone. I did not. I killed my phone. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. All right, chat. We're going to do this, let's do this 3 more times. If nobody goes in the next 3 times, we're going to call it for tonight. Maybe we can go and raid somebody, one of the homies. I just want to rip Journey together right now. Oh my God. Talk about hot hands, dude. Well, I'm probably going to go to bed, to be honest. But hit me up tomorrow, Speedy. Michael Howe, welcome in. You have missed one hell of a stream. Who is this kid and what have you done with Josh?
my phone died halfway through the stream. We were gonna rip a pack that somebody bought on the wheel, right? So then I'm like, okay, well, we have to rip the pack, you know what I mean? So I pull the pack up, we pull it up on the computer, we're using the MacBook, rip open the Journey Together. It's got a Lily's Clefairy in it. It was crazy. Yeah. Like, just destined to be the most inconvenient pack rip of all time. But we ripped open the pack and it had the Lily's Clefairy in it. So now this is how we have the stream set up for now. D Chase, welcome in. I said if anyone wants to go in, just let me know. The wheel is stacked. I can't show it to you because of the camera, but if you click on the pack wheel, like shop for price or whatever, if you guys click on that, it will link you into what's actually still on the wheel. You can see what the spots are if you click on the actual description. So we have 2 XY Evo packs right now. We have a Fusion Strike, a Sword and Shield base set pack, 3 Lost Origins, 2 Scarlet Violet. Somehow we have not hit a single Paldea Evolved pack, so we've got 5 of those. We have 5 Obsidian Flames left, a bunch of Temporal, a bunch of Journey Together, and 2 XY Steam Siege Blisters. So that is what remains. You know, obviously we're chasing these, but we've been hitting like crazy today. Like the hits are through the roof today. Like we're on fire. It's very good. And Mugbones and Chief Rule have really been cleaning it up. The 2 of them have been just freaking cleaning it up. Oh, you gotta love a good Slow King. Gotta love him. The king with the pulls, exactly. You know who doesn't rule? The jackass with them blisters. Oh my god, yeah. The guy who just won't sell us all the sun and moon stuff. I never should have let Johnny handle my negotiations and trying to buy a freaking multiple cases of Sun and Moon blister packs. That was my demise. Oh, that's funny. We're trying to, dude, Mugbones, I'm glad that you're having an excellent time. No, I know, it's not good. That's really not good. Alright, chat. I said I was going to run it 3 times. I ran it like 5 or 6. I'm going to run it one more time. If nobody wants to go in, that's cool. We'll go on a raid. We'll all get some sleep. We'll actually go to sleep for once. Oh my god. Alright, this is the last one. Unless someone goes in, we'll start it back up again. But it is kind of weird. Like, the stream died halfway through. We've moved to a different camera. I don't know if I like how this looks right now. It is very odd. Very, very odd. But I'll be back on in the next couple days. So don't worry about that. Like, I'll be back online in the next couple days. I'm not going ghost. All right, chat. With that, I'm going to say I love you all. This was a very fun stream, so I very much appreciate it. We're going to see who can we raid. Let's see. What the hell? Look at this. Oh, video filter. All right, we're going on a raid. Let's see who's online. Who is on? No one's online. What? Oh, Stumptown. We're going to Stumptown Otaku. All right, so guys, hold on. Before we go to Stumptown Otaku, he has the best stickers. This guy makes custom stickers. Look at his stickers, or ask about the stickers. They're crazy. They're really, really good. I would show you the back of my MacBook, but I can't.
It's literally covered in stickers that this guy made. They're really good. So we're gonna go to Stumptown Otaku. Everybody, I appreciate you all. Mugbones, great freaking hits. Great. You're on fire. I will see you guys in the next couple days. We're on the move.